Hi guys, welcome back to our... You know what film I've been taking for you today? Didn't you all say it'd be thrilling to make a film about survival? So I have made a super survival film for you. That is for some reason. This story is about what happens after almost 10 years of the end of this world. All the remaining people start living separately in the forest. And some people are like, they start hunting and eating humans. In order to escape from them, they create a secret place and start living in tents. But the other problem is that if they make a noise, the wild dogs that roam the forest will also push humans away to satisfy their hunger. What our hero does when Cho is like this is that he can get a rare pill from a gang of thieves to save his wife. Saying so, he starts moving towards the tent. But they're so cruel when they come. If they see humans, they hunt them and cook them and eat them. So how did our hero find the pill? If he took it without their knowledge, he escaped from the dogs. Year No. 10, which was released in 2024, is a superb story. Apart from that, there will be no language problem in this film, because in this film, they will not speak. But the film will be full and thrillous. So, the weekend is different? So, it will be very nice to sit with family and friends and watch this film. So those who want to watch the film, download this film, or if you don't have time, continue to do so. In the opening scene of the film, it is said in the background that the whole world was destroyed in one day. First of all, when there was a shortage of food, they killed all the animals and started eating them. But as it goes on, within 10 years, humans began to kill and eat living people. So they put the title of the film like Year 10 and start the film. The next thing they do is to see a forest. Aren't they walking in that forest without anyone knowing? He is the hero's father. He is the hero of the film. The two of them are walking in the forest without making a sound, because you can hunt and eat something. That's why our hero comes and doesn't know how to serve him alone like a child. That's why the father comes and takes our hero wherever. He goes and teaches him how to hunt. So if you still look, come to a place. When this dad comes to a place and sees it through binoculars, there's a wild boar standing in the distance. Okay, it's time to hunt it, he says, and when he gets a certain distance, he uses his arrow. And the wild boar goes straight to the west. If you look at it, both of them quickly follow the blood and start going. Because after a while it's gone. It's going to come down and fall, right? Cho is going to get it. Slowly move forward, but when it gets to a place, it will come and see it. So if you see it, it must have come and fallen into the water. So you can't go into this water because you can't tell what's where, can you? So that's all right, that's it. There's nothing we can do anymore. Saying that, the two of them looked at each other and turned around and left the place. Can I get something like that again? While I was looking for it, this dad came to a place and saw something like a shoe. Not only that, but it looks like there's a road going on the left. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. If you both follow that path and go ahead, there is a place like a big road. Not only that, but a couple of cars are also standing. It's a damaged car that has been standing for years. Before that, I'm dying on trees, slowly without making a sound. They bend down and come to the car to see if there is anything. If this father comes and slowly opens the car door and opens it, there is something like a lollipop in the next side. If our hero sees this side, the door of this side will come and open. When you open it, you hear a noise. And they hear the noise, they get scared, because there are more wild dogs than humans in the world right now. Because after the end of the world, only a few humans will survive. That's why these wild dogs are like wolf. What they do is prey on humans. So they don't make any noise just to make sure it doesn't come. Because if they made a noise and were nearby, they'd come and hunt them all over, wouldn't they? That's why. And then, okay, when I check if I can find anything else, this dad will get a lot of these cigarette butts. Cho takes that too.
Oh.
I was looking for something like this. Suddenly I heard a noise in the distance. It's like those wild dogs screaming. This frightened father came and quickly made the hero sit in front of the car. If you can see him, he closes the car and quickly comes to the side and sits down. Because wild dogs hunt frantically. So I'm just scared. That's when they're at a distance. Those wild dogs are coming and running violently. So our hero sees this from the mirror. If you look at the dogs, they come to this place and sniffle and start moving forward. So they somehow manage to escape because they didn't make a sound. Now they come out long after it's gone. They come out and hurry back to their house. It is as if the hero came and took an empty biscuit packet from the car. As he eats it, he picks up the rest and puts the envelope down here. Zoom in the envelope as well. They are struggling. After that, they walk a short distance to their house. They're going to be ready like a tent. All the wood is hidden so that no one can find it. If you open it and go inside, there's our Heroes Vibe and Cho. They've got a little bit of a beating. I mean, the world has been destroyed, isn't it? So medicine will come and be completely empty. Cho doesn't even have the medicine that provides the bacteria. So her wound would have been no longer healed. It's like this at night. This father is here, isn't he? What he's doing is he's going to bring all these cigarette butts, isn't he? Picks up all the particles, wraps them in a paper and comes out. And sits alone and starts smoking it. It's like he's smoking after so many years. Sean is also cut. You cut now. The next morning our hero comes and wakes up from sleep. As soon as Cho woke up, he came out slowly. When I come out and sit in a place thinking about this life, I hear a noise in the distance. Listen to me. That's all he's terrified. Because he was terrified of hearing the sound of someone approaching, he rushed into the house to hide it and see if someone was coming. If you look at it from a distance, a gang of thieves comes. Afraid of being frightened, he falls down and his father wakes up to the sound of this. He wakes up and looks at him and he gets scared. So, he got it. There's a big danger coming. That's all it takes. What they do by saying that is that they pull the wife fast and this father breaks the back of the tent and takes the 3 granddaughters out. If you get out and look fast, they escape through this side. But this wife can't walk very far. You look at them, they can't walk. What he does right away is there's a septic tank there. There will be space. There's a bunch of thieves who hide, but the gang of thieves find him, rush to attack him immediately. What he's doing is he's holding a wire in his hand. He's fighting for it as long as he can. But there are a lot of people out there. He beats 3 people. However, one of the girls in the gang comes and beats him. The leader kills the hero's father by inserting a scratch in the neck. Seeing this, our hero and hero's wife feel very much. Couldn't do anything. I can only see. And then what? The gang of thieves do is, there's the hero's tent, right? They are re-robbing them of whatever they need, and they're going to get out of there. That is when the hero comes and lifts him, he will fall down. If you open up and see what's in it, there's a little bit of medicine that is very precise. I mean, our hero would have had some medicine for his vibe. He came to that medicine, take it, then there's the dead father, isn't there? That's what the leader is doing when he leaves, and that's what our hero is afraid of when he sees the septic tank. If he opens now, his story will be finished, won't he? So when he is afraid of what he is going to do, I have come to open it. To see what is correct is trying to lift it, but he can't. If you look at it, it's our hero who has got it. It's going to drive right away. If you look at him, he is very bad, and he says okay, and leaves from there. So they're only coming out after they're gone. Come out and see if there's anything. Nothing. They took everything away. So it's very difficult for the hero, because they took away the medicine with the wife, didn't they? Only then will they be able to get some of the best out of it. If they go on like this, they'll die. It's when our hero comes and looks at the biscuit cover over there. So, I think they've come to this place because they've seen this. Joe. He feels so much. Because he's the one who brought the biscuit cover there and then put the Wi-Fi to sleep in the house. He checks on her wound. It's getting worse. Not only that, they're a little unconscious too. Cho looks for pills somewhere else, but all the pills are empty. Cho, he feels so much. So, the wife is struggling to come, isn't it? I can't see this. He's going to take the leader and kill him. ... That's when you remember. He lost his father, didn't he? I don't want to lose my wife now, so I decided to put them to bed there and get them the water they needed. Okay, if my vibe dies, I'll die too. Instead, we're going to look for the pill. The gang of thieves must have gone near here. We decided to find them and steal our pill somehow. He wraps all those plastic covers around his feet, because the people who came here to rob have put up a cardboard with everything. Only the shirt he was wearing. So he looks at all the old photos of his father and feels that he comes out of the tent from there. Locks the door well, and they should not open and go out, or the outsiders should not come in, or lock it well and leave from there. Cho would have come and killed his father and hanged him, or his blood would have come down and he followed it and started going. It's so cold. There's no other slippers on my feet. It's so hard. However, if you look fast with that one goal, Vibe starts walking all over the mountains, following that blood, and that too, beyond a point. He can't walk, and at the same time, he falls down in a hole, and at the same time he wakes up with this sidewipe. If you look at him, you will see him. Those who are afraid of leaving him alone are trying to get out of the door and rush to the door, but the door won't open. Even trampling. Couldn't even do that. If our hero comes here and sleeps next to a water, or if he can't, he looks up and looks like a boy is leaving. As soon as Cho saw him, he was convinced. Cho followed him slowly and followed him. When the boy came to a place like staying, he too started running scared of our hero, as if it was an abandoned place. Our hero should not let him go, so he quickly followed the little boy and went inside. The man who went in closed a door. So his grandfather is there alone. So That grandfather is also bedridden. What our hero is doing here is that he rushes in and breaks down the door. The man who breaks the door sees that he will attack them. He starts to remove all the shirts from there. He's still getting cold, and he's putting on that grandpa's jerkin too. Then Sue puts everything on, and somehow serves him now that he's got some things to do. He rushes back to find his father. When you're looking for something in the forest, it's like you're burning somewhere. If you look at it, there's even human bones lying there. As soon as we see it, our hero understands. Our father was killed and eaten, so he took the skull alone and buried it alone, because they ate it without leaving anything left. Cho is suffering a lot. So let's at least save our wife next. He doesn't know where they're going now. So if you climb a tree and see if there's smoke somewhere else, there's smoke coming out somewhere in the distance. So that's where they're staying. Cho understood this and was about to go there when suddenly he slipped and fell down. Cho has been hit terribly. Besides, you heard the noise now, didn't you? So it makes a noise like wild dogs barking. What does that mean? It means it's going to come here. So it's coming screaming. What our hero hears is that he just crawls away. They must have come and lit some fire in this place. It's got all the light in it. Cho is blowing it up and preparing it to start a fire, because the only way to escape from the wild dog is this fire. After a while it will burn like this. It's okay. So the wild dogs come to the spot to make them beat up a little bit. What Cho hero does is pick up a log and scare the dogs with a fire in it. So if there's a fire, no animal comes close, right? So the dogs were scared, and there was a fire and night escape today. When I woke up in the morning, there were no dogs in the area. Okay, let's resume our journey. So yesterday we came to go to a place and he started to see the direction. If you look at the side when you are coming straight to the side, there is a tent that is like a tent that comes slowly and opens it and sees that one of them is lying dead in a rotten state still. He's trying to see if there's anything wrong with him. Cho comes in and bottles water. If there is water in it, there is no water. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. If you look at it, you'll get a matchstick. There's only 3 or 4 matches in it. Cho takes it as a use. It's like a little knife. If there's anything else besides that. Not only that, but one whistle. Cho. He takes it all because he needs it. Then, as he resumes his journey, he hears a noise in the distance. From the sidelines, a girl from the gang came and washed her knife, and it was bloody. So, this is our hero. So, this girl attacked her father too. If you see that the girl follows our heroine who sees this, she goes to the tent where she is staying. Cho is a caravan, it's like that. It's like they're staying next door. Besides, there's no one in the place right now. It's like he's the only one. Everyone else went hunting. It's all about doing something. Okay, this is the right time. We can somehow go out there and get our pills. If they were going to go slowly, they would have come and set a trap. Our hero saw it. If you get over it and look slowly, he's going to get there. Cho rushes to the spot where the girl is on the side and starts looking for the pill without making a sound. But if you look at it, you don't know anywhere. The girl seems to have found out about this at the moment. She's going to pick up an axe and attack our hero, but the hero looks at the girl in the mirror reflection and bows his head and just miss. If you see that girl, I will attack you. There's a terrible fight between the two. Don't talk about that girl. It's a terrible attack, so our heroes couldn't even stand in front of him. At one point when our hero falls down and tries to hit him, what our hero does is that he would have picked up a stone on the side, picked it up and slapped it on her head. That's it. He was all out on the spot. Okay, let's look for our next one faster. So he goes to the nearby caravan and searches terribly. But where to look? The pill will be seen. Looks like the gang's men are coming in the distance in return. What this guy is doing is that he got out of the house so fast that the girl's skull was bleeding, right? He grabs it all and grabs the girl's body from there, pulling them out and hiding behind a tree, watching what they're doing. What they're doing is that the hunters have picked up a little boy. So this is what our hero must have seen. Cho. He's like that little guy. Not only that, but one of them would have already been hurt, wouldn't he? He'll be impossible too. Cho gives him a pill as soon as the leader gets here. That's what took the goat out of the hero's house like the infection pill. If he takes it from anywhere, he takes it out of a box and puts it back in the same box and closes it. So, our hero is watching this. And not only that, this leader is there, isn't he? He's on high alert. He slid into this mirror side. He's also looking at what's there. Okay, that's the girl who has a claw, he says, and looks for the girl. But you can find that girl everywhere. Here our hero's wife is exposed to the injury. It's gotten really bad. Still, they're a little stiffer now. We're all touching them. I can't. The pain is life-threatening. Still, they endure. At the same time, our hero is on this side and peeping in, isn't he? If you see one of them, Chucku comes to go to our hero's place and comes to see the axe that the girl had. Is the girl's axe so quickly take it inside and everyone in the next one comes and starts looking for the girl. So, this is Sans. Our hero comes to the girl and says that all those leaves are in it. Hiding himself, he slowly creeps up and starts to move towards the caravan. So everyone is gone. Now there's only one guy there. That was the victim too. Maybe he's there to see that little guy. So, when will he go in? When our hero is waiting, if you see in a short time, he also started going into the caravan because he's in pain. Just come in and sit down. So, what our hero's doing is Sans. We'll quickly save that little boy. Go to help that little guy. But if you look at him, he's screaming terribly. So, he's screaming, and he's getting very disturbed by the guy inside the vehicle. Alright, let's kill that little guy, he decided. To rush out with an axe. But if you look inside, the little boy escapes from there. Seeing this, he also chased him after the boss that he was going to escape. Now it's just our hero. You can quickly get the medicine out of that box and run. If you come to the box, there's a lock and lock. That's it. Our hero has come and become very tense. He kicks his foot in anger, but nothing can be done. What's happening this time is that the leader's gang is coming. He's so frightened that he hurries under the caravan and gets rid of all the people who have come here. It turns out that the little guy has escaped. Cho is getting very aggressive. The leader gets angry and beats the victim to death. And then I come and look at this box and it's stuck to the mud. So who would have stepped on it? I'm starting to suspect that maybe there's someone else here. That's when someone whistles and calls them. We go and see what the girl's song is. Our hero would have killed it and hit it, right? Cho saw that song, and the leader came and felt very much. He's going to hang himself. What they do at the night is to perform the last rites. If someone else had died, they would have cooked and eaten. But this is very important to the leader. So he does the funeral, and they come to the place where they sing. Our hero is very angry to see all this. Cut it like that the next morning it's happening. So our hero comes and wakes up early. Okay, they'll be asleep now. At this point, I have to take that pill somehow. So he comes out of the caravan and slowly opens it. So, if you look inside, the leader is asleep. So he's got the matchbox, isn't it? He puts it on and slowly goes to the leader in that light. Cho is sleeping soundly. So he just cuts the key from his neck. Our hero must have seen yesterday that Cho has put the key around his neck. Cho picked it up and slowly came out, and what he did quickly was the lock first open. Inside, there's a lot of pills. That's what our hero is very happy about. Our wife can save us. So he quickly closes it and locks it and does not lock it. The caravan is there. Or the door is locked and we have to save our Wi-Fi and start running from there. But in the end, he makes a big mistake. Maybe they've got a trap, right? He's trampling on that trap. So what's going on? The bell will start ringing terribly, won't it? Hearing this noise, the leader comes and wakes up. And then there's the competition to come back so fast, isn't it? Immediately Eddie pedals. It opens on the pedal. That's it. They start chasing there fast, and our hero comes here and starts running. Fast. Besides, our hero is running like a runner, so I'm running terribly fast. If you see our hero's wife on this side, they just wake up. Besides, there is a noise that sounds like something is coming. There are a lot of wild dogs coming and running in that place. They get caught. That's it. That's it. I am sitting in fear of our heroine. At the same time, the grandfather is there, isn't he? That's the leader. If you look at him, he's looking for our hero. In the meantime, the victim is unable to come, pushing him and killing him by trampling him on his neck and searching for the hero frantically. What our hero is doing is that he seems to be so easy to jump and drive, because he seems to have taken a lot of sliding and sliding practice. So somehow, if you look at the end of the day, somehow from them, he escapes. They couldn't run as good as our hero. So our hero somehow escapes from them. The man who escaped looks at the house. That's why the little boy must have gone into an abandoned place, isn't it? Cho looked at the place and said, okay, that's where the grandfather is. So if you go inside, you will see the footprints of those dogs. What has happened is that our hero would have come and broken the story of this grandfather or not, so that all the dogs came and hunted him cruelly. That's all our hero is heartbroken when he sees it. Couldn't stand the guild. I'm coming out sad. Then there's the gang of thieves. They come and beat our hero. Our hero winks when he cuts. When he woke up, his hands and legs were all tied. That's also the tent that's been lifted. It's like they're going to cook and eat our hero too. Not only that, but all the things that our hero had are scattered all over the place. Not only that, the leader is there, he would have taken all the photos from our hero's pocket. It's a picture of his father. Our hero burns it all in front of his eyes. So, our hero is having a hard time. Besides, there's a guy sitting next to him and wielding a terrible knife. To get rid of our hero, That's when our hero sees it. Whistle lies nearby. That's what our hero would have taken. He snorts at the whistle and catches it in his mouth like this and starts blowing terribly. Dogs come when they hear Cho, don't they? So we hear the dogs barking and the noise of the dogs coming to the place. That's all the people are terrified. What they do is they start running fast. But our hero can't run, can he? So he comes back and picks up the little knife that is lying next to him and quickly starts cutting all the hands. This gang must have come here and run terribly, isn't it? What one of them does is push a girl away and start running fast. But on this side, our hero comes into the rope and cuts it, quickly lies down behind a tree. Cho dogs have gone past the hero without seeing our hero. Good job if you opened the bag there. That's where the medicine is. At the same time, isn't there a leader on this side? He'll be the last one to come. The girl would have come and gone before him, attacking her leg. He rushes forward, because the dogs will attack the girl before they attack her, or else they come and bite her brutally. Then quickly the leader comes to the place where our hero is tied up. What our hero does here is pack everything and start running, just like Miss He's escaping, isn't he? He must have gone near here. Don't let him go, so the remaining three start searching frantically. Once you get to a point, you can search for it separately. Just decide so and start searching separately. What our hero is doing is that he can't. At one point, he sat behind a tree. I don't know if he can get away with it any longer. Just look up. That's it. He sees the flowers blooming in the grove. At the same time, he's looking for separation here, isn't he? He looks like a thief sitting behind a tree while our hero is looking for him. That's it. As soon as he comes forward, he takes the knife and comes ready. Come and kick the hero, but it's only his jerkin. The hero jumps off the tree and catches him. They are fighting to catch him and kill him somehow. He's very strong. Hero. When we try to kill our hero, we are shown a knife on the side. At the same time, he was the next thief. When he holds the arrow in his hand and searches for the hero's whereabouts, from a distance, it looks like the man and his gang is dragging our hero. Okay. It's like our guy has caught him, so I'm slowly coming forward. Now it's our hero who is dragging it. So our hero must have got a knife, right? It's like he stabbed him to death and he's changed his dress. He doesn't know it's coming forward, but he's coming back. It's not our man, so take RO. But before he could recover, our hero stabbed him with a knife and killed 2 people. So now all that's left is the old grandfather. That's the leader. It's coming straight forward. If you see our hero, he will come forward. He stops. Besides, our hero knows how to use all these things. Dos and T. So he takes an arrow and lets Correcta bite his leg. Then he falls down and snatches all those arrows. Still, our hero has 2. Come near and put it on his head, so the leader who is ready to see this is okay. Okay, we are going to die, so he accepts his fate. But at this point, the hero's arrow comes and breaks. It's going to be like that string, or it's going to split off. That's it. Our hero doesn't know what to do. It's like this. He's quick to pick up a knife, and he's going to pick it up. At that time, I hear the sounds of dogs screaming. Okay, it's time to run. If you look after our hero, the dogs start coming. It's like a mound, where our hero comes in and runs away. Our hero climbs up the ridge and sees a house on the side. Okay, let's get into this house and escape. So if you come forward, there's a dead body out there. It's got a gun in his hand. It's like someone has committed suicide. Even if Cho is there, our hero takes the gun. No. So now that our hero has got another weapon. So if you go into that room and see if there's anything else, there's a lot of things inside. Not only that, but there's also a gun. I feel like there's a lot of bullets nearby. Okay, so if there's anything else, there's water coming in. It's been a long time since you drank water, didn't you? Cho drinks the water quickly, if he drinks, and sees if there's anything else. There's a lot of canned food. He's packing it all up because he needs his vibe, right? That's when I hear a noise. Immediately someone peeps in and sees that grandfather is coming here. That's it. He didn't make a sound. Okay, if we have the gun, then the gun will come and be in front of us. He immediately comes in like a nice gun and takes the gun, and points him at it. If you want to shoot without thinking, you try to shoot. There's a bullet in the gun, because the bullet would have been outside. That's it. That grandfather saw this. Start attacking. We don't know what to do with our hero. I'm trying to pick up a knife and fight him, but he's got to be very strong. It's Grandpa. But Strong pushes our hero down and starts strangling him brutally. However, when our hero manages and somehow pushes him away, there will be a gun on the correct table. Take it like that little revolver and shoot it in one go. It must have had a bullet in it. His head is shattered. Didn't he die from the end? So fast our hero leaves for his wife's place. As soon as he goes, he comes to the little boy. As soon as Cho gets there, he gets a couple or 3 can fits for him and hurries out to his place. Open. If you come in, you will see the heroine. That's it. If we fight for so long, we will see our heroine. Why did I survive after this? So sadly, sitting in that place, then our heroine comes from behind and puts her hand on him. Abufez doesn't care. If you ask how the heroine is, this girl is wearing the same dress as the heroine. That means the heroine herself completes this film as well. It's a very different story. It's almost a 10th world is destroyed. This doesn't happen every year. Isn't it possible that this will change 50 years from now? So, don't forget to comment below what you think. If you like it, don't forget to like it. You're safe. Take care. Goodbye.